Hey, what's up you guys, Blackwing K here, and welcome to another Genshin Impact video. I'm finally going to be tackling the Archon quest, where we're gonna meet the evil twin again, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I've tried as much as I possibly can to avoid spoilers, and this is my own fault, really. Like, everybody's already enjoyed this Archon quest to its full and juiciness and whatnot, but me, I don't know why I decided to leave it behind. I don't know, but I think this is gonna be my first official Archon quest on this channel, because everything I've done was, you know, off screen and on my own personal time before I even started live streaming or doing videos for this. So yeah, this is my first official Archon quest on video, so I'm really excited about that. But wait, I know you have questions. You're like, but wait, Blackwing, where's the Windbloom Festival? Where's the Hangout series? Where's the Contending Tides? Where's the Wishful Drops? Where's all those videos? Don't worry, they're gonna come out. They're gonna come out in a timely manner. I just wanted to put out the Archon quest to you first, because I feel like it's gonna be the juicier one out of all the other content that I already have recorded and finished editing. They're all done. They will be uploaded very soon. So yeah, the Archon quest, I'm just hyped for it. I really want to know what's going to happen here and whatnot. So yeah, that's really all there is to it. I just wanted to have this out there before the rest of them, you know, because this is going to be the juicier story versus, you know, Wishful Drops, Contending Tides, the Windbloom Festival. All those are more like laid back, more chill, and they're much longer videos too. I'm not sure how long this is going to be, but yeah, I'm just letting you know that those videos are actually going to be kind of long. So yeah, by the way guys, thank you so much for supporting my last video, the reaction to the 1.5 live stream, and thank you for your criticism as well. All your input, you know, I take that all to heart. I'm not one of these people that will take it and, you know, try to shut you down for telling me what to do. No, like I say, you know, like or dislike, let me know in the comments down below what you liked or what you thought. You know, I know that I was talking a lot and I didn't really pay attention too much to what was going on because I was late again. You know, I woke up late. Recording the premiere is not like I recorded after, like I could pause freely and whatnot. So I was letting it play out, recording, and my thoughts were all around. So I was like, oh man, I know I'm talking too much, but it's like I can't contain my excitement. So I do apologize for that. Next time I will be better though. So once again, thank you so much for supporting that video. I love you so much. All right, and with all that out of the way, remember guys, to like this video or slap that dislike button. Comment down below what you thought about this Archon quest. Again, you know, I'm gonna get into it, but you know, leave down some comments below what you thought, what you think is gonna happen after, any theories. I don't know, you know, just theories, no actual spoilers disguised as theories. I know you guys are slick like that. Don't think I don't know that. And make sure you are subscribed. Remember, a lot of you that are watching this video are probably not subscribed, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss an upload. And with that, let's get straight to the video. All right, so I'm not sure if I show this in another video, but I do remember going up to here because I wanted to claim my commission, or I wanted to do something here, and I ran into Ganyu. No, I don't think I recorded that. So yeah, Ganyu is here because she is the one. We're going to trigger the quest finally. I avoided this like wildfire, I'm telling you.
Yes, they have the audacity to go after anything.
I forgot her voice sounded like that. You know, I've been playing in Chinese for a while. I kind of forget some of the characters' English voices.
The 7 dragons,
I'll let this on auto.
Gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures?
Huh?
Oh, Traveler, it's you.
What's going on? And why does she sound so mad?
What are you doing here with Lon? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Treasure hoarders
Yes.
want to steal the Abyss Order's treasure?
Treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But
Wow.
we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Khaenri'Ah and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
So that's what's happening?
Big-time treasure hoarders.
Wow.
Yes.
I better not see
They're known
Nimrod
as
or Vile
Big
there.
Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Big Sis of the South, Raptor of the North.
I
Wait a
remember
minute.
She tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
Wait a minute. Wow, really? So Raptor's coming back into the main story? Because I believe Raptor was part of Amber's story quest. Interesting, so it's all coming together here. They've added this side character into the Archon quest. Is she the boss? Wait a minute. Is it that? No, tell me that's that girl that's always looking for that artifact in near the ruins and whatnot. Is she the boss the treasure hoarders refer to?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times
Oh
before.
yeah, plenty.
You're correct.
On commissions
She's the head of
and,
the
well,
treasure
mainly
hoarders in
commissions.
Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss.
I think it's her. I think they are talking about
Some
her.
say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her big sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
This is also crazy.
Anyway,
Yo.
the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside.
Man, these treasure hoarders, I mean,
They have
why are they
already
going after the
devised a
Abyss
plan.
Order? That's like
They
the
will
dumbest
send
thing
out
you could
a
do.
decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
This is some big scale operation. How did the Adventurers Guild even catch on to this?
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain grand thief from Fontaine.
Oh, somebody from Fontaine is here?
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Yo, this is actually perfect too, because I just got done finishing with the Wishful Drops, so we got just a tidbit of information of the situation in Fontaine regarding the new Hydro Archon and how basically Rodea and their species feel towards the new one versus how they felt towards the the previous Archon, Hydro Archon. So yeah, that was
Indeed.
interesting.
He's an extraordinary individual.
Whoa, we're gonna meet a new character?
The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Or is it gonna be like this? Is he just an expert thief from Fontaine, but he's still just a treasure hoarder? So I guess, yo, the treasure hoarder network is... I bet you they're all around Tevat. Like, they have to be. If they're operating like this now on a grander scale, then they have to have, like, operation networks all around the world of Tevat, you know? That's how it is. Just like the famous adventurer Alice? Like Alice.
Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat travel guide then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her.
I would have said Stanley, but, you know, being that Alice is Klee's mother, I went with Alice, you know?
So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
Wow. Oh yeah, quick question. I wonder, I mean, maybe nobody has the answer to this, but I'm wondering, this is something in my thought, does Alice have, or maybe it's been said before, I don't know, but does Alice have a vision? And I wonder if she's going to be a playable character in the future. I don't know. I've seen this picture of Klee grown up circulating around, you know, they have Klee on one side and an adult Klee next to them, and I'm like, damn, I wonder if that's how Alice looks like. That's how I imagine Alice to look like, a grown-up Klee. Anyway, back to this.
The major changes in Liyue recently. The Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface.
Yeah, we really shouldn't be meddling with the Abyss on that level.
So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Well, since I'm here.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
You know, Lon is somebody who always sounds so strict. At the beginning, I was like, wow, why does she sound so mad? Like, it's been so long since I've heard her in English, because I'm usually like, whenever you hear her in the background, it's usually in Chinese, since I'm playing in Chinese, but my God. I like her voice, though. Not saying that I hate it. We Will Be Reunited, Chapter 1, Act 4. Alright, so where do we gotta go? Oh yeah, so Big Sis. I'm wondering if Big Sis is actually that treasure hoarder. The treasure hoarder that's usually around here in the Gili Plains. That she makes you do that on the commission. She makes you look for like a box that she lost. She's like, oh, I'm a researcher and I lost my treasure, my relic. I lost an old relic and whatnot. I forget her name. But where are we going? We are going to... Oh wow, we're going way up here. Okay. Okay, it's somewhere down there. I thought I had to climb up for a second. I was like, yo, last time I was here for a commission, I had to do a lot of climbing. I guess we just go down. Oh, is it gonna be a domain? Explore. Oh, hey, no, the frog. All right, Call of the Abyss. All right, guess we start. They want me to use cryo characters, and I guess, you know, we already have a cryo on our team, so no need to make any changes. Yeah, this team comp right now, I'm not sure. I'll probably tell you in other videos as well, but the other videos that are to come that were actually recorded before this one, because this is after, you know, the 1.5 live stream. This is the timeline just to get you acquainted to it. While this loading screen takes forever, but yeah, I haven't uploaded those videos yet, and the team comp may have changed, but this is my friendship team. This is the team that I'm using to level up friendship level, if that makes sense. I always feel like I jumbled that together.
Activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go
yes.
inside.
That's their stuff.
I'm sure Hope's Ganyu's information is reliable.
Since we needed ice, we may as well use Ganyu. Ooh, a chest. Alright, gotta make sure to get this. I don't want to miss a single chest in here. Gotta make sure to break everything. Golden rule. Damn, another one already? Like, literally, the other one is, like, right back there. Why is there so many so close to each other?
The treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
Uh-oh.
Be careful
Interesting.
now. Paimon's right behind you.
What are these bubbles? I really don't want to get caught by these bubbles here, because they look purple, and I mean, as much as I love purple, that looks kind of sus to me. I don't know. Oh, there's a chest here. Thank goodness I came in here. Alright, go get it. Is there a chest in the other one? No, I don't think so. Oh, wait, there is. There is. Now I kind of want to go back down to see if there's a chest down there. Let's go check it out. I was wrong. There's no chest. No! I'm guessing I'm supposed to jump down here because there was no other way out except get hit by bubbles. Is there anything back here? Where? A door of resurrection activated. It looks like, you know what this looks like? Like, it looks like spikes that could actually hurt you. Especially when you're gonna, like, jump down and whatnot. You see that below you? Ooh, another chest. Oh, yo, one of these barrels had a lot of ingredients in here. Nice. That was a mega loot. Haven't had a mega loot of ingredients in a long time. Alright. So... oh, so we get to this location already? What the heck? Is he dead? He's just... he looks lifeless.
This looks like a person.
And he doesn't look like he's alive.
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
That looks really creepy, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, this is the location we see in the trailer. I didn't think we'd actually get to this location this fast. I thought maybe this would be at the end. Some strange thing that I've never... oh man, yo. Oh my god. A statue of the Seven.
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
Oh yeah, they are.
But this statue is holding... what is that?
Is it like a portal?
Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
I mean, the first thing I would check is to see if he's breathing. If he's breathing, then he's alive. He's just, I guess, unconscious or asleep, but he looks dead to me. It's hard to tell through an animation model.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
There's no reaction, nor any sign of breathing. Oh my god.
He's dead.
That cannot be. Or maybe he's in like a state of comatose or something that, you know, he's just not breathing or anything. I don't know.
Paimon doesn't feel so good.
Oh my god, how did he die?
Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lan.
So nothing else is gonna happen in here? We just came here to discover a dead body?
What? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
I have to run? They're actually making me run. I can't get out. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, over there. Oh no! 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 I'm taking damage! What? Oh my god, that was scary. Okay. Alright, this is actually new. So they actually make me have to flee this place. Oh my god, Ganyu, I'm sorry. I let you take mad damage. For nothing. Uh-oh. Wait, the platforms are falling. What? Oh, great. Man, you know, this is actually pretty easy for me. Like, I did so well in the, that mini game with all the balloons. Not the balloons, the freaking bubbles. What was it called again? Bubble Crash or whatever? I did so well in all of them. It was like the easiest one to do without getting hit by bubbles. So where else you gotta go? Hu Tao, this is your calling. Let's go. What is that? Oh my god, is that the Abyss Herald? Why? Why is he here already? I thought we would fight this guy at the end.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss.
Oh, so that's how he sounds.
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
Interesting. I really thought that this quest would be like much longer. I don't know. Considering, you know, it's an Archon quest, I didn't think it would be like. I thought we would fight this guy at the end. Let me see, because I don't know. I don't know. The one that Dane spoke of. Yes.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide.
Abyss Herald, presager of the Abyss. Do I not look familiar? I mean, your ruler, do we not look similar? We're both blonde. I guess we have the same eye colors and whatnot. The facial features should be, you know, we're twins. Do we not look alike? I'm just saying.
The Abyss is unstoppable.
Like Dane was able to actually pick us apart. Like, wait a second. Like, you look just like them. So we're gonna fight him here, I guess.
Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Don't get cocky? Okay. Proceeds to get cocky.
Higher, higher, pants on fire!
It's okay if you damage me a little, Abyss Herald, sir. Actually, I can do it myself, thank you. Oh, that's it? Easy. Yo, Hu Tao. I didn't even need a cryo character.
It seems familiar.
Oh, now he's realizing, huh? It's like, wait a minute. Do you realize it now?
I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Why?
What a tough
Okay.
battle. Are you okay?
Okay, wait, so maybe was he told that if he ever approaches my twin not to engage them in the battle? And then when he battled him and realized, like, wait a minute, it's you. Oh, okay, I gotta go. Because I was ordered not to really fight with you, I guess.
Such a
I don't know.
strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
He didn't really do anything. Like, most of the damage that Hu Tao took was basically from her skill. Like, he didn't even touch me. So, yeah, it seemed to know me.
What is it? What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
Before we
We're
die.
near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Alright. The Traveler and Paimon swiftly leave the ruins after encountering a very powerful Abyss Herald. So after watching the trailer for 1.5, and they showed off the Abyss Lector, I wonder if it's just like a different like Abyss, I'm gonna say commander, like an Abyss commander. Is it gonna be like, so we have the Herald, we have the Lector, which is apparently going to be Electro, so that would mean that there is no Abyss Herald that is Electro. So there's gonna be 7 different Abyss bosses.
A little sooner than I had expected.
Oh, hey Dane.
Hey, it's Dane!
I didn't think we'd run into you here. I guess maybe you caught whiff of the Abyss Order's movement.
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange.
We sure did.
Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
You hit the nail right in the head.
How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Right, remember, he was always on their trail since the beginning, since we met him. Yes, there was something even stranger. So we told Dane about the deceased thief and the strange statue.
Holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss. Though I have had my suspicions.
I wonder if we're gonna get answers to that.
Tell me the rest
in
of
this
what
story.
happened in there. So you escaped
Update.
the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way.
I like this music playing right now.
Had a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten
Wasn't that big.
yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Wait, I thought I was the one who commissioned you. Yes, sir, let's do it.
A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
Yes, yes. I hope we do get to learn more and not just give us more questions. I mean, that wouldn't be bad too. Like, we'll learn a little bit more and then it'll leave us with a lot more questions. But, you know, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. All right, we see our little friends down there. Oh my god, that's a very interesting pairing here. So, Abyss Mages, Ruin Guard, and some Hilly Churls. Well, let me go after that Abyss Mage first. No, don't teleport over here. Stop right there. The cryo one is probably going to teleport to me, though. Ganyu is... Oh, my God. You know, they need to fix this. I really need to address this in, like, a feedback thing or something, because it happens all the time. Whenever you move with, like, an archer, and you get stuck in, like, this little place, you can't move from there. Ever. Alright, those were one of the few times that my Hu Tao actually died.
Were they trying to ambush us?
Do you really think so? It looked to me like they were just hanging out there.
No.
Like they usually do.
They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Yeah, so is that what they usually do? When you see them just like loitering around to that?
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too.
Hey, Paimon. Shh. No one needs to know that.
Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yep, those are important materials. Or Abyss Mages probably weren't looking for stuff like that. Yeah.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
Yeah, I don't think they're worried about like ascension materials
In
and
fact,
whatnot.
I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss Mages often come out from that ruin to explore.
Which ruin?
They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins.
And what would this valuable object
However,
be?
they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Hmm.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master Diluc's done that
I
before.
certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the Abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order.
What the hell could it be?
One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation.
Wait a minute. Dainsleif. Is it you? Okay, wait a minute. Real quick. Let me just interject right here. So I've noticed recently, I don't know if you guys know this, DB Geek recently reacted to like a whole list of trailers, like every single trailer possible for Genshin Impact, and there's a very special one. I believe it's the miscellany trailer for characters, where there's a narrator speaking about these characters, and at the end of it, it's like this narrator is speaking to them in his own like perspective as a character in the game itself, not like me basically have always just narrating and whatnot, reading off a script and just telling you everything about the character, and that's it. That's what you get to know. But no, there's a narrator who's it sounds just like him. Every time I was listening to this, it's like, okay, here you go. This narrator again. At first, I thought it was Zhongli, but Zhongli's only done the Yaksha one, and you know that's the Conqueror of Demons and whatnot. He's only done that one. But the miscellany trailers, I think Dainsleif does it. But I think that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's 100% him, but his voice sounds just like that narrator. Go back to those trailers and listen. He at the end of it, he always speaks in like hidden meanings. There's like hidden messages in there saying, probably giving you hints to the future about the characters and his relationship to these characters. I forget who it was that he was talking about, and he's like, oh yes, she's this, that, and that, and oh, I don't know, you know, he says something about them at the end. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and it would be way more interesting if it's actually Dainsleif. Yes. Anyway, back to this.
Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Something related to what we saw in the ruins?
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
Dude, I still can't believe that treasure hoarder was actually dead. That was very creepy. Like, you just saw his lifeless body just like that. Like, you could tell. Like, that looks like a dead body. He died in there. I don't know what happened, but oh my god, that was crazy.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Yeah, let's go. I've wasted too much time already, apparently. Oh, so you're not alive? Okay, you're just dead. You know, at the beginning of the game, I've always found it creepy how these ruin guards, you can hit them and their body will like still move and whatnot from like some hits, but they're clearly dead. Yeah, that's creepy. I wonder where we're gonna end up towards the end of this, because, you know, what is that down there? Oh, those are one of the things I've already done that. I wonder where we're gonna end up towards the end of this. Are we gonna go back into that dungeon where we were at, that domain with the upside down statue of the Seven by the end of this, or are we going to go somewhere completely new? Hold on a second, have I never done this before? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, I'm ashamed of myself for this one. How have I never done this before? That literally makes no sense. Like, this one, you guys saw that. I walked up here, and this one was already activated. How? I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'm just gonna go. I'm glad I got that chest, but I'm just gonna go. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. And I've been spotted already. And there's a ruin hunter! Oh wait, I know this place. There's usually a, whatchamacallit, ruin guards here. Alright, this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do this. Yes, I knew it. I knew this was gonna be a bad idea. Got him. Wait, oh no, no bubbles, no bubbles. Stop it, no.
Think you can bully me? Look at you.
Oh my god, that was a close one. There we go. Get him already, Where's the other guy at? Come on, get him.
Bully me.
Alright, my input is kind of lagging a little bit right now. I know I always come up with excuses like that, but it's only when I'm recording. So I think the PlayStation, my PS4 can barely handle me recording and doing all this at the same time. How the hell did you actually hit me with that? You're done. So yeah, this is a location that there's usually like, what? I think there's 2 Ruin Guards usually here. Interesting. Damn, there was a Ruin Hunter, the Abyss Mages.
Wow.
That was fun.
Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here.
Yeah, so they're usually already here by default, but that was actually a Ruin Hunter. I've never seen a Ruin Hunter here. That's just here for story reasons, but yeah, it's usually 2 Ruin Guards that are here. So yeah, what was I saying? Right, so I've noticed that the Ruin Hunter won't go into its like crazy aerial assault mode unless you're grounded. So if you stay on the ground most of the time, you won't have a problem with the Ruin Hunter. In most cases, I've noticed that. But whenever I use Shao and I use his ult and I start doing the plunge attacks, he goes into aerial assault mode. It's just something I pointed out. I don't know what's the requirements for the Ruin Hunter to go into assault mode in general. I might have to do a couple of test runs, different characters, to see how it does it. But, you know, sometimes it catches me off guard. So, you know, that's what it is.
Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too.
There is, actually, now that I've noticed that.
Or...
Well, it depends on where you go, really.
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
That's right, I did only hear about you
Forget
by
it.
chance.
Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental.
So it is intentional.
Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
So the history of the Ruin Guards are connected to the Abyss Order? Is that what you're trying to say?
Roots? What do you mean exactly?
You know, I think that would make sense. Based on what we've seen so far, that the Ruin Guards are connected to the Abyss Order's origins, and there is a member of the Fatui Harbingers who's actually, I think he mass-produced Ruin Guards too. I don't know if that's where, in the Tartaglia story quest a while back that I did, he talks about one of the Fatui Harbingers who actually had a domain focusing on the creation of Ruin Guards. So I guess he was intrigued by the idea of the Ruin Guard, that he wanted to create more of them on his own and maybe make different test subjects. I don't know. I'm going too much off topic here.
Both from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago.
What?
Khaenri'Ah.
What? Wait, what? So Ruin Guards and the Abyss came from Khaenri'Ah?
Huh? Khaenri'Ah?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Really?
Wait a minute.
The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation?
Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I need to listen to this.
Speaking of Khaenri'Ah,
I've heard of that name before.
Really a super ancient name.
But where have I heard that name before? I don't remember exactly.
As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'Ah was...
So I know about Khaenri'Ah. I know, we do know about Khaenri'Ah, don't we?
Huh?
Because I have memories of Khaenri'Ah.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'Ah you saw, what was it like?
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, so it's that kind of memory, a Sea of Flames. So we've seen trailers of it, of course, but I didn't know that was actually the nation of Khaenri'Ah. To my understanding, I thought that was the old Mondstadt, you know, from when Venti and raised the flag of revolution to take over old Mondstadt and then make the new one where it is now. I thought that's what that was, but I think it was actually Khaenri'Ah. All right, well, I can't hide it from him any longer. Dane and Khaenri'Ah, it's worth a shot. The person who woke me up. Okay, so I guess this is going to be continued. I guess you have to just... I'm going to go in order. The traveler tells Dane about the sea of flames they saw 500 years ago and a god. Wait, the unknown god? So it's connected to that?
Complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
Oh.
I see.
So we ran into the unknown god
your first
last.
memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your brother from within that meteorite.
It seems your brother woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Khaenri'Ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me just pause for a second, just taking that information. They're probably going to explain more, so I probably should continue. But going way back, reeling back to the beginning of this game, where you both are like I believe it's Celestia. It looks like Celestia, like the place that you start in from when you load in the game. So you're both there, and you're approached by the unknown god. The unknown god attacks you. And basically, then we transition over to where the traveler meets Paimon when they fish out Paimon from the river or the ocean. But apparently, they've already been there for a while. So what I'm understanding is that the traveler encountered the unknown god after the destruction of Khaenri'Ah. So they were already there. They saw the destruction of Khaenri'Ah 500 years ago, and then they wanted to leave Teyvat. But then they encounter the unknown god, and now we're here. Is that what's happening? All right, let's go back.
The destruction of Khaenri'Ah? He said that?
Man, I need to look at that trailer again, or yeah, it's a video. I know I saw the video before. That's what I heard at the time.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago.
Wow.
It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better than you did, because he woke up first.
Okay, so I still need some clarification on that about like how he woke up first and then I woke up. What meteorite? I seem to be missing some context here. And also, what I was understanding before, like I've seen some like posts online before about how the traveler was actually there for like 500 years already, or actually when they encounter the unknown god, that the traveler that we play as was sent to the future, but apparently the other one, our twin, was sent to the past. But that wouldn't have made sense. Like that's what I kind of kept seeing online. Maybe it was just people making up some theories and whatnot, but no, it looks like we were actually here from way before that. Then this happened, then we encountered the unknown god, and then we got separated.
And it was shortly after that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'Ah.
Right.
But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'Ah. Am I right?
If that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before
Kinda.
going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'Ah so you could find your brother?
It's the second most promising lead after looking for the Seven. Despite only having a place name to go on. So wait a second, so this is very interesting. So if we were into that 500 years ago, that means that... So Zhongli was already here, Rex Lapis, Morax, whatever you want to call him. He was already there way before then, obviously. Even Venti was there 500 plus more years than we were, so... I wonder, how come... I got a lot of questions here, I don't know. Despite only having a place name to go on.
Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Khaenri'Ah than both of you.
Don't tell me. Were you born there?
Khaenri'Ah was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with.
Oh. By the way, I don't think it would have made sense if he was like born there, because then that would mean that he's also just as old as everybody else. Well, he could be actually. Considering the fact that he was with our twin and whatnot, so he could be just as old. But anyway, so it was a nation without a god. So we're talking about the 7 nations that have gods, basically like the statues of the 7 and whatnot. But Khaenri'Ah had no god.
It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
It's very interesting.
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
Wait, why?
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Khaenri'Ah.
Wait, what? All right. I know I'm interrupting a lot. I know I'm like cutting in and out of this, but to my understanding, okay, there was an Archon war. To my understanding, the Archon war was like thousands of years ago, not 500 years ago. But so, which gods are we talking about? Which gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Khaenri'Ah?
The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Look at this guy. What a dangerous world. I need to find my brother and hurry. That's horrible.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
But the next time I see Ventier Jean Lee, I need to hear what explanation the gods have for their actions. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, nobody talked about that. The destruction of Khaenri'Ah and whatnot. Like, what? This is definitely not talked about. And I definitely need to go and read the textbooks and whatnot, because I know there's a lot of books on my free-to-play account. I'm going to collect all the books and read them on there. Because, again, on the PS4, it lags to the point where it's like very difficult for me to read and, you know, keep up with a normal pace. I don't want to like read a sentence and then I have to like wait for the thing to load for me to go back and whatnot. I don't like reading like that. So yeah, the next time I see Ventier Jean Lee,
I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
This is a very big info dump right here. Khaenri'Ah, so Ruin Guards and the Abyss. To my understanding, it was also the Abyss that originated in Khaenri'Ah, right? Not just the Ruin Guards? Okay, we'll learn more as we go on. I know I'm going to bring this up in other videos that I have yet to upload, but I have not collected any artifacts in a while, so yeah, I'll just wait until those videos are uploaded. You know, I don't really want to explain that again here, because everything's going to be so out of context. I hate doing it like that. Next time I will be on I will get better at this, because me getting sick was what, you know, really set me behind everything.
Next on the agenda.
But yeah, next time it'll definitely be different, all right? So right now you'll see a lot of things out of order. Oh boy, here we go again. No, I was just about to attack them. I guess I wasn't supposed to attack them?
It's more Ruin Guards and Abyss Mages.
Okay, are they talking
Kane
to
was
it?
just saying how these ancient machines are from Khaenri'Ah.
Oh, so just the ancient machines and not the Abyss Order?
So, did Khaenri'Ah have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago.
Oh, okay.
These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of Khaenri'Ah.
Field tillers? So you're telling me these dangerous machines with missiles on them and all that crazy tech stuff, they just used it as a... Let me forget what I'm saying. Forget what I'm saying.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Like they were farming equipment. Like that's what it sounded like. A field tiller, like somebody that just works on a field and farming. So what's with the lethal weapons?
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Khaenri'Ah like to give code names to their weapons.
So it was still a weapon, okay.
The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Oh.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
Not at all.
After the destruction of Khaenri'Ah, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat.
Oh, so they went out of control. So before, it's safe to assume they were under control. Like, people could just randomly walk to one and it wouldn't do anything. You know, they weren't that dangerous. Well, they still had weapons, but they would only attack when, like, ordered to attack, I guess. But, you know, I guess after the destruction of Khaenri'Ah, these went out of control and just went everywhere.
Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
Well, that sounds so sad.
It is. Wandering aimlessly for 500 years. It seems we should put an end to their suffering. Whoa, I mean, that's kind of what we do already, but damn, the way you put it.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Okay, so we actually got the okay from somebody, you know, who has a decent understanding here, a lot of knowledge as well. So yeah, we destroy them all because they're already dangerous, and we get to fight them now. No, that was close. There is so much going on the screen right now, and I'm about to die. Yeah, I don't know what it was with here. Are they like stronger or something? Oh my god, who did I just get attacked by? Yo, there's somebody else here. I literally just got hit by somebody else. But yeah, like, Xiao died so fast. I don't know what happened there. That was all so crazy. What? Who shot me? Dude, somebody shot me. Yo, that was perfect, man. That's guerrilla tactics 101 right there, man. Like, I know I'm getting shot from somewhere. I couldn't find him. That is crazy. Well, now we should finally be done, though.
My country.
What? Okay, don't ask me. Don't ask me what happened there. How I lost Ganyu?
This base dropped a talisman.
Xiao, I understand. But Ganyu? No.
Communication of some kind?
I don't know what the hell happened there, but anyway, let's move on. So...
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it?
Oh, really?
Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
You can read that, can you?
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Khaenri'Ah?
Is it?
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame.
And he can read it.
And bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
So they're talking about my brother.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The key word here is Loom of Fate.
That's what I want to know in general. What is the end goal for the Abyss Order? I mean, is it something that's going to be coming more into play as we go into the late game? Because as of right now, we're still barely in the beginning. We're still in chapter 1. Like, we haven't even done chapter 2. Inazuma's not out or anything. So I want to know if the Abyss Order's end game, like, true goal will be revealed early on, or will it be revealed later on as like some kind of twist in the story or something? I wonder.
It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Loom of Fate? What's that?
They're just conducting tests.
Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
What? Paimon. Paimon's confusing me.
Paimon's been getting. Those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dave,
Fate weaving.
What message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
Oh. We're bringing Osile back into the story?
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
We weren't able to destroy it last time. It was just crushed by the Jade Chamber.
What do they want with Osile?
That's right. They did control
I know of
Dvalin.
your past heroics regarding Dvalin. And I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident.
That's right.
Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
What?
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher.
Oh my god.
Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further.
How do you go one step further from that?
They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
What?
Is that even possible?
Osile looked like he was just like a body of water, like a huge beast body of water. What?
So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Oh, the way you put that. These nicknames keep getting longer.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'Ah. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge.
You know what I'm thinking? Are we gonna meet another Fatui Harbinger during this Archon quest? Like, who was it? I forget his name. The one that Tartaglia mentioned. I think it was Dottore? I think it was Dottore he was talking about. That he said that he was like studying the ruin guards and whatnot, and he was mass producing them too. I believe that was his laboratory where he was making more ruin guards based on the ones that were already out there. So it would be very interesting if he comes back into the story, seeing as how ruin guards are playing a big role.
Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'Ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently.
Could it have to do with my twin, though? Because he seems to know more than we do, apparently, because he woke up first in that
The
timeline.
talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
That actually seems kind of terrifying, because ruin guards, ruin hunters, and ruin graders are already kind of menacing in their own, so to speak. So having to fight a huge Osile, who's part ruin guard as well, or just, you know, with those weapons on him,
And the new
that
core that
would be
shall
bad.
replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
What?
The eye of the very first field tiller?
Oh, so they're looking for the
That's it.
original.
All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
All right, but wait a second. So why would the original be out here? It seems that all of this is happening in Liyue. Could it be that they tracked down the original who, again, from what I'm understanding is that after the destruction 500 years ago, all the ruin guards or the field tillers, they went crazy and they went on their own, just wandering around for the past 500 years. So it could be that the original just ended up somewhere around here, and they finally tracked it down, and they're kind of like just pinpointing different locations.
It would seem so.
Interesting. They haven't found it yet. We still have time.
This thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yep.
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue.
Wow.
Thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan.
So, wait, so is that their plan? Like, their whole plan in general? There's no secret surprises or twists to that? They want to take out the gods in Celestia?
Since no one knows where the first field tiller is. How about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
The statue, it looked like the animal Archon. Yeah, let's go to the church.
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
So, where was the Statue of the Seven destroyed? I mean, my only guess would be Storm Terror's lair, because that's the only place that was, like, kind of destroyed, right? It's in ruins. So maybe there was an extra Statue of the Seven there? I don't know.
The cathedral.
Huh?
What, you don't want to go there?
What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Something that just clicked in my mind. Dane's leaf. Light blondish hair, or you would say platinum blonde hair. I guess in this scenario, it's not really blonde, but he's still blonde. Blue eyes. He does have special iris designs, but blue eyes. Barbara, platinum blonde, blue eyes. Jean, platinum blonde. Wait, does Jean have blue eyes too? I don't know. Blonde. Her eyes are more like a pale blue eyes, but still blue. Still blue. Jean. Same hair color. Makes sense. Barbara and Jean being sisters, and the same pale blue eyes. I don't know. Look, I'm just saying that maybe is Dainsleif kind of related to maybe an ancestor. In this case, it would have to be like an ancestor, or, you know, somewhere down the family tree of Jean and Barbara. That would be very interesting. I don't know. It could be a different reason he was scoffing at the idea of going to the cathedral, but let's find out. Alright, I had to go to a Statue of the Seven because, again, I don't know what happened in that last fight with the Ruin Guards and the Abyss Mages, that my Shao and Ganyu died.
A grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
Yeah, you're right.
But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
No, it doesn't. That's just how faith works, is believing. Faith.
As long as the
having
gods
faith.
have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Dane, have you met Venti recently? I think you need to have a little conversation, a little one-on-one with Venti.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon!
But I guess I can understand you having your opinions.
And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Why don't you want to go in?
Huh?
But we've done everything else together. Aren't you curious?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust.
Ah, so you're saying because you look kind of different and suspicious, someone they don't know, they wouldn't just tell you the secrets.
Having me tag
Gotcha.
along would only make them suspicious.
You don't think you will be popular among the... because they don't know you?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Okay. You know, I was just drawing at straws there earlier, by the way, about him being related to Jean and Barbara in some way. I was just saying, you know.
When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty.
That's facts. That's facts.
I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Wait. So... that's right. Dane doesn't have a vision.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have.
That makes sense.
Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
We know that, you know, that we actually saw it firsthand too with the deceased treasure hoarder. I'm kind of sad we didn't actually get to learn more about them. So the king of the, so wait, so that wasn't Raptor. No, Raptor and Big Sis of the South, they came together and they got this expert thief from Fontaine. That was the one that died, right? The expert thief from Fontaine died, so we didn't actually get to hear anything about him either. It's a little sad. I would have liked a little more backstory regarding that. But, you know, you can't have everything, can ya? Oh, Barbara. There we go. So we gotta talk to her. Barbara, hello. It's been a while. How you doing?
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
I was wondering you could get me some information.
But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre de Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
Ah, so we're banking off of that from the previous Archon quest.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion.
I mean, did she go take a look at it again? Because Venti did say it was going to go back to its beaten state.
Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Alright, so it looks like this is a term that's been lost in history. Looks like not many people will know about it.
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays.
Oh, so there is a story behind the lost statue.
A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found.
Interesting. Where was it taken
In
from?
the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Because I think it's going to be very important if we know the location of where it was taken from.
Of course.
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories?
I would have just gone like, and where was the statue lost? Where was it originally?
Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
I love this little, like, I don't think we've had, we don't get many moments like that, because Paimon's usually the one just talking and talking, but we're just getting her thoughts on this.
Other strange stories?
Well, I love that touch.
I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
Tyrant's Final Fury. That's from Old Mondstadt, right?
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Because remember, they had to take down a tyrant from Old Mondstadt?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair.
That's where I was going. Remember what I said before? I have a feeling that the lost statue of the Seven was lost there.
Many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Seems like a fun time.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
That sounds like my festival. That's where I have fun.
People believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
So after the defeat of the tyrant, balls of fire just rained down whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt? And it just stopped on its own?
Right.
Interesting.
Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs.
Yeah, that doesn't add up.
Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster.
But why did it happen and why did it just stop?
Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
Paimon, you suck. You should have asked. Where was it lost?
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria.
Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
We weren't looking for them.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
The Abyss Order.
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain.
Surely they're not trying that thing again that they did with the Balin. I mean, we're gonna stop it, of course.
Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Ooh, so we're gonna have a big party move out over there, huh?
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Don't worry, I'll go and help as well.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal Archon protect you all.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to go to Wolvendom. But first, we're gonna have to talk to Dainsleif, who's just out there. Oh yeah, look. Lily and Rudolph, his dad, and Juliana. This is Lily's mom. You're gonna see this in the Windbloom Festival story quests. So yeah, Lily, it had to do with Lily and Victor. But yeah, you know what, guys? This is actually where I'm gonna leave it off for right now. I decided to split this up into 2 parts, so you're gonna see this very soon. The next part will be up very soon, don't worry. But yes, I don't want to make too long of a video. It looks like we have still a plenty to go in this story. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave you off here, guys. Remember to slap that like button or dislike, and also make sure you are subscribed. Make sure that you are subscribed. Click that button down there, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next update for when I do the next part of this Archon quest. And again, with that said, it is Blackwing K, and I'm out of here. I hope to catch you in the next video of Genshin Impact, continuing this Archon quest with Dainsleif. Alright, bye.